They're such wonderful animals, and they're so docile. They'll just come right up to you. They just have wonderful personalities. And to find dead manatee on my tour is pretty devastating. I want to cry.
Everybody was sharing this common sadness of, what's going on with our estuary, that it could be so severe that our manatees, are starving to death. Where typically we would have meadows and meadows of emerald green seagrasses. Because the seagrasses are disappearing, all of the animals that rely on them, like the turtles and the fish and the manatees and everything that would eat the seagrass, we're losing them. They're dying of starvation.
It's like when you go in the emergency room and the doctors want to figure out what's wrong with you, they slap monitors all over you. That's what we're doing for the Indian River Lagoon. We're monitoring its life support machinery to figure out what's going wrong and how we can repair it.
All of these pollutant sources add nitrogen and phosphorus into the lagoon. The nitrogen and phosphorus fuel harmful algal outbreaks, and that shades the seagrass, causing it to die, and then now the manatees are starving to death.
It's a little over 20% of the East Coast population that's been decimated in 2 years.
So what we were looking at with our partners was, well, how do you control this nutrient pollution?
You can't deal with the pollution after it gets into the lagoon. It's like taking cream out of your coffee.
This pollution is preventable, right? This is all human-caused pollution. This is from your septic tank, it's from our wastewater treatment plant, it's from agricultural runoff, it's from fertilizer in your yards. So this is all pollution that is preventable, can be regulated, can be reined in.
Obviously, reducing that pollution at the source is going to be the first step.
What we're hoping for is, the expert federal agencies to get together and to assess what pollution standards and controls do you need in place to make sure that you don't have so much nutrient pollution that all the manatees die.
What we're standing next to is a comprehensive treatment system to remove pollutants from water that comes from the drainage canals and some of the treatment facilities in Indian River County. You see the water here is very clean, no algae, and a lot of fish life and a lot of wildlife.
The only way to solve the problem of manatees starving to death is to bring back their habitat, the ecosystem that they rely on, the seagrasses that they eat.
They're a beautiful animal, and they were here long before us, so we should make darn sure we keep them here.